Growing Old by Matthew Arnold, 1822 to 1888. What is it to grow old? Is it to lose the glory of the form, the lustre of the eye? Is it for beauty to forego her wreath? Yes, but not this alone. Is it to feel our strength, not our bloom only, but our strength decay? Is it to feel each limb grow stiffer, every function less exact, each nerve more loosely strung? Yes, this and more, but not, 'tis not what in youth we dreamed 'twould be. 'Tis not to have our life mellowed and softened as with sunset glow a golden day's decline. 'Tis not to see the world as from a height with rapt prophetic eyes and heart profoundly stirred, and weep and feel the fullness of the past, the years that are no more. It is to spend long days and not once feel that we were ever young. It is to add, immured in the hot prison of the present, month to month, with weary pain. It is to suffer this and feel but half, and feebly, what we feel. Deep in our hidden heart festers the dull remembrance of a change, but no emotion, none. It is, last stage of all, when we are frozen up within, and quite the phantom of ourselves, to hear the world applaud the hollow ghost which blamed the living man. Okay, this is a poem by Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold is a British poet. He was born in Middlesex. He went to rugby school. He also went to Westminster School, but rugby mainly because his father was the headmaster of rugby school. He then went to Balliol College, Oxford, and then he went and taught classics, Latin and Greek, at rugby school. He worked for many years as a government school inspector, and finally he became professor of poetry at Oxford. So, Growing Old by Matthew Arnold, what's this about? Well, as the title says, it's about growing old. Yeah, it's asking the question, what is growing old? What does it mean to grow old? Yeah, is it the loss of physical beauty, the loss of strength? But he says yes, but this is only part. It's also about not having the expectations fulfilled. Old age is not a warm sunset. Yeah, you're trapped in a body, you're trapped in a prison. Yeah, you feel as if you were never young. And at the end you will come to hate your body, because it's like a prison, and you lose your strength, your spirit, everything. And you feel very, very bad about it. So what is it to grow old? That's the question. Is it to lose the glory of the form, the lustre of the eye? So is it not to be as beautiful and handsome as you used to be? Not to have bright, shiny eyes? Is it for beauty to forego her wreath? So is it for the goddess of beauty to take away the wreath that she has given? Yes, but not only this. Unfortunately, old age is much more. So it's not just you're not young and strong and healthy anymore. There's more to it. Is it to feel our strength? Not our bloom only, but our strength decay. So is it that we feel weaker each day that goes past. And not just the fact that we're losing our bloom, our beautiful flower, but the strength of the whole creature. Is it to feel each limb grow stiffer, so you're just slightly less agile each day, every function less exact? Your brain as well, your smell, your eye, your movement. Each nerve more loosely strung, so each nerve doesn't quite work as well as it used to. Yes, but it's more than that. Yes, this and more. But not, 'tis not what in youth we dreamed it would be. So it's getting old is not what we imagined it was going to be in youth. 'Tis not to have our life mellowed and softened, as with sunset glow a golden day's decline. So it's not like the end of a beautiful summer's day where the sun slowly goes down and everything is shining and beautiful and wonderful. Yeah, no, it's not like that. It's not full of the strength and beauty and wonder of a setting sun. No. 'Tis not to see the world as from a height, with rapt prophetic eyes and heart profoundly stirred. So it's not looking down on the world after many years and understanding what's happening, understand what's going to happen to people. Yeah, to feel very emotional about it, to feel very strongly about it, and weep and feel the fullness of the past, the years that are no more. And it's not that you're going to that you're going to miss the past. You're going to cry for the years that are no more. And yeah, these are things that belong to old age as well, but it's not just that either. And here he goes. It is to spend long days and not once feel that we were ever young. So he's saying that our days get longer and we feel as if we've never ever been young. Yeah, we don't have the energy to do things. We forget to be being young. It is to add immured in the hot prison of the presence, month to month with weary pain. So immured is locked in, is walled in. So it's getting old is like feeling you're in a prison, in the prison of your body, and your body gets wearier and everything gets more painful, and you don't feel that you were ever young. You feel that life was always like this, and it goes on and on with pain and tired. It is to suffer this and feel but half and feebly what we feel. So you suffer this living in this prison of your body, but also you feel, but you don't feel nearly as much as you used to. You feel much less strongly about things. Yeah, you don't have this passion and strength of feeling of youth. Deep in our hidden heart festers the dull remembrance of a change, but no emotion, none. So in our hearts we feel there is, we remember that we have changed, that things go on, but there is no emotion. We don't, this old age, it feels inescapable. Yeah, we are trapped in this body, and yes, there are still emotions, but they're not what they used to be. And there are experiences and emotions that change, but you can't access the strong feelings of emotion. Yeah, that nothing feels strongly anymore. It is last stage of all. It's the last part of life. When we are frozen up within, and quite the phantom of ourselves. So we're frozen up, we're walled into our own bodies, and we are like a ghost of ourselves. We're not the we who we used to be. To hear the world applaud the hollow ghost, and you hear the world, everyone saying, what a fantastic chap he was, what a fabulous life he lived, look at these incredible things he's done. But the hollow ghost blames the living man. The hollow ghost is now angry with his body because he can't feel anymore. It's not the body that he used to be, and and now we are old and trapped inside this body which is useless, and there's nothing that we can do. So what is it to grow old? Yeah, to effectively end up trapped in a prison that no longer works like it should. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Growing Old by Matthew Arnold.